Morning sunshines. What here? Oh, it's a great day to be alive. Sun still shining. Okay, I don't think I can do that. They're gonna flag me. Good morning. What are you drinking this morning? Are you having tea? Are you having coffee? Am I missing a light? Hold on. Is this one burnt out? Oh, maybe that one over there is burnt out. It just looks exceptionally dark on my phone. But I'm wondering if it's just my screen that's dark. Yeah, maybe. All right, we're here. This new morning ritual, you guys, of coming down here and doing yoga with you, it is so epic. Like, I make my honey lemon water. I have peppermint and lavender in my diffuser. Oh, it's just so good. I love it. All right. And we chat for 1 minute before we start yoga so that I can finish waking up. We can all just wake up together. All right, you guys, we're building on what we did yesterday in our first downward dog of the series. We're going to move through some pigeons, some sphinx, some little low cobras. It's just going to be a long jumpsuit practice, okay? I could like chug this entire thing right now. It tastes so good. Honey lemon water, first thing. All right, rub the palms together. I'm not even in the middle of my mat, it's fine. Rub your palms together, generate some new, fresh energy. Bring the thumbs to the third eye. Big breath in through the nose. You know the drill. Let it go through the mouth. Drag the thumbs down the face, down the chest, all the way to the sternum. Pressing them in gently, where the thumbs meet the heart. 2 more breaths like that, in through the nose. Out through the mouth. 1 more in through the nose. Out through the mouth. Good, drop the hands down. Let's just do a couple little seated cat-cows. I feel like my body needs to just wake up before we get too crazy today. You know, we just gotta get a little gentle movement to start. Inhale forward, exhale back. Oh, yes. Oh, do you feel as you start to move how everything just starts to open up? It's like those glow in the dark bracelets or necklaces when you crack them and they light up. That's how my spine feels when I do cat-cows of any kind. It's just like, and then it's like, you guys, it's Friday and I'm feeling really good about that. I love a Friday. I love having my kids home. I like the school week. Don't get me wrong. It's nice to have some time, but I just love having everybody home. And so I love the weekends together. We've got a lot of fun things going on this weekend. All right, sit up nice and tall. Come on to tabletop. Hands underneath the shoulders. Knees underneath the hips. Let's just rock back. Tuck your toes here, and I want to stretch out the toes and the bottoms of the feet before we push all the way up. So I want you to rock back onto your heels and then come up over the wrist. So rock back and come up. And you can even flip the hands around. I'm going to do that to get a little wrist stretch here. I'm going to move my hands back towards my knees so the wrist stretch will be less intense the closer you get your hands to your knees and more intense the further away that you put them. Oh, but doesn't that feel good just in your toes and in your wrist? These muscles that we just don't pay attention to as much, you know, to like stretch out, to just love on, but they feel so good when we do. Flip the hands around, tuck the toes. Let's push all the way up into downward facing dog. Walk the hands out, grip through the fingertips, not just the palms. Don't just shove your energy into your palm. Spread it out through the fingers, through all 10 fingers, all 10 toes, lifting up high, bringing the heels back down, pedaling the feet out, doing what feels good as we get this little half inversion here today. We get it started. Oh yeah, let's just enjoy. Let's just settle in, shake the head. No, back and forth. Now settle those heels down. Find your nice stable downward dog. Take a big deep breath. On your exhale, float that right leg high. On the inhale, bring the knee to the nose, hold. And lower the leg down onto your mat. Untuck those left toes, bring the top of the foot down onto the mat. Sit up nice and tall in a half pigeon. Doing great, keep holding. Rock a little side to side if that feels good on the hips. Just gonna work with the low back, with the hips today. Open up a little more. Bring that right forearm down to the ground. Bring that left toe forward if you can. Hold on one second. Sorry. Okay. I knew something didn't feel right. Bring the left forearm down and the left toe up. And then with the right hand, gonna reach back and grab onto the left toe. And see if you can get into a one-legged king pigeon pose. Prep here. Just get a little deeper stretch in the top of that left thigh. You can also, modification is just to come down to both forearms and kick that foot up, or to stay all the way up and just kick the foot up. And even just bringing your heel towards your bum is going to initiate that big deep stretch in that quad. But if you can, reaching back with the right hand. Oh my goodness gracious. That's something. That feels good. Okay, release the leg down. And I want you to fold forward, either coming down onto the forearms or stretching the arms out in front of you. Sleeping swan. Oh. Forehead comes to the mat if that's part of your practice today. I know we're getting deep into those hips. There's always the invitation to go back into child's pose if that feels good to you. If this is a little bit too much. On your next exhale, bring the hands back underneath of the shoulders. Come up and back to tabletop. Shake it out. Walk the hands a little bit further away and slowly lower all the way down onto your belly and come up into a little half cobra here. And exhale, lower down. Push up on the knees, tuck the toes, and back into downward facing dog. We're going to do the same thing on the left side. That's the flow, you guys. You're doing amazing. I'm just checking the time. Okay, we look good. Coming up on the toes and back down, pedaling it out. That right leg should feel really nice and stretched out. And the left leg should feel like, wait a minute, are you coming back for me? Float that left leg nice and high. Exhale, knee to nose and hold. And bring the knee down to the mat. Untuck the right toes. Sit up nice and tall. Half pigeon. Roll those shoulders down and back away from the ears. Rock a little on your hips. Trying to keep the hips square. So you're not leaning that left hip down. You're keeping both hips, both sides of the hips nice and activated here. Right forearm comes down. Kicking that right heel up. Reaching back with the left hand and grabbing onto the toe. And just keep breathing. You got this. We're almost there. Drop that foot back down. Scooch back. Stretch the arms out nice and long. And then all the way down to sleeping swan here. Forehead comes to the mat. Really feeling the stretch in the outside of that left hip flexor and glute. Just letting your body relax, letting your body exhale today. Giving yourself permission to just be here, nowhere else. There's nothing else you need to do. But this. On your next exhale, slowly come up. Walk the hands back under the shoulders. Push up into tabletop. Walk the hands out. Lower slowly all the way onto your belly. And then peel up into a baby cobra. Elbows are bent. You can also come fully into upward facing dog if that feels good to you. And then bring the knees nice and wide. Coming all the way back into child's pose. I'm going to bring my left ear to the mat. Just let that work settle in. Let the energy settle. And you can sit right in child's pose and just keep resting there. Or you can come and join me in a nice, easy seat. Bringing the hands to heart center. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May you find peace in your practice. May you carry peace in your life. Sat Nam. Namaste. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. I will see you back here tomorrow. Tomorrow we have a different time over the weekend. We're going to aim for 8 a.m. If anything changes, I'll post on YouTube, or you can just check the time. I'll normally just go and edit the time. But it should be around 8 a.m. tomorrow and Sunday.